Welcome back, everyone. It's Caleb, and I'm inside of a GMC Yukon. This is a 2026 AT4 with the rear media. And so I'm going to show you how to pair your Switch to the TVs so you can, well, play your Switch on the TVs while you're driving or riding down the road. Let's go ahead and hop right in. So we've got our TVs. Kind of walk you through it a little bit. You have HDMI 1 and 2, and I'll do a whole tour on the screen in another video, but you have one HDMI 1 and 2 on both screens, and you have two HDMI ports, 1 and 2. You have two USB-C ports and your 3-prong outlet down here. So what you're going to do, I've got everything just sprawled out on the floor. You're going to want to make sure your Switch is charged enough. Go ahead and plug it in. So plug it in just like that. So if you need to charge your Switch by itself, you have the connections there. So it's going to, once you push it all the way in, make sure it's all the way in, you have your green light that's going to pop up. Now you can see here how my Switch is just on. So I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to pull out my little controllers. Oh, as I mess everything up here. So let's pull our controllers out as it continues to fall over. But you'll have to figure out a way to keep that secure however you need. You can lay it on the floor actually, but it might roll around. So just laying it down like that. What we're going to do is we're going to click HDMI 1 because that's where we've got it connected. And then, so you can see it there, I'm going to connect it over here on the other side. Now you have two HDMIs, but what this allows you to do is mirror. So I can go just like this, moving around. You do want to be connected to Wi-Fi if you want to play any online games like Fortnite. And you can't use the touchscreen. Just so you're aware, you have to use the controllers. And I can play, I don't want to do that. I want to start software. There we go. I haven't updated anything on this thing. So let's go ahead. We can hop into Mario Kart 8. We can literally play. You can do dual. Really, I've not done dual on these TVs. So we're going to hop in. I'm going to kind of show you a little bit. Oh, that's bright. Anyway, this is absolutely amazing. This is awesome. I wish I had half times ready. Hang on. I'll have to do a little bit more editing, but that is not a problem to be able to see it like this. So press LR to start. I might have to press them at the same time. There we go. I had to press them at the same time. So you can do single player, multiplayer. So let's try multiplayer. Hang on. I'm having to use both of them right now. Here, I'll zoom back in. So you can do any one of your races. I'll just do an easy. Let's see here. Oh, it's going to make me use both of them. My goodness. I can't do both with one hand. Hang on. I'm just having to do this. There we go. So you got that. Click. Oh. This is a wee bit difficult. I'm pressing it. Anyway, you get the point. I don't know what I'm doing different. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing different. It's a little difficult, but you've got it both on both sides. And if you always want to go back, you swipe from the side of the screen and you can change. So you can share screen, which accept screen share. So it's got you viewing rear left screen, so on and so forth, instead of it being mirrored. You can go home, stop screen share, so on and so forth. So as it gets dark, that's how you're able to connect your Switch to your GMC Yukon. I mean, it is pretty cool. These new screens are slightly different than the previous generation, but not by much. However, this next video I will be making, just kind of going through these screens a little bit. Other than that, I'll see y'all on the next video.